Hey guys, Joe Cool here. Welcome back to another episode of Agrarian Skies. Keep wanting to say Feed the Beast. Not everybody calls it Feed the Beast. It's on the Feed the Beast launcher. Whether or not it's Feed the Beast, I don't know. But it is Agrarian Skies. So what I want to do today is, let's see, did I put it in here? I did. Blood Altar. Now the thing I want to do is so I already have a mob spawner over there. I currently have it turned off, as you can see. Let's have particles. Got lots of particles. Let's see if shutting these off will do anything. Going to turn it off. Going to turn you off. That does anything. Alright, so with this guy, I've been having problems with this guy over here detecting through the, I don't know what you'd call it, the terminal network, I don't know. But for some reason this guy sometimes will not get a signal. I've had to replace it a couple times, and I don't know if it's something to do with logging off and logging on, and chunk loaders and whatnot, so all kinds of crazy stuff. Don't know. Excuse me. It's noon and I'm yawning. Something else I did is I set up some tomatoes, and I did something really interesting with this. So, as you know, I've got I have the output coming down. So it's harvesting the tomatoes, and in order to get the seeds, you got to convert the seeds in, or convert the tomatoes into seeds. So I've got this cyclic assembler here. What I did is activate it on a low signal. The other thing I did was with this barrel here, I added a redstone, upgraded a redstone facade, and it's set to emit a signal when based on capacity. And so anytime it gets a tomato seed in there, it's going to emit a redstone signal, which is going to turn off the cyclic assembler. But if a seed gets removed, and there you go, it'll if a seed gets removed, which means that this guy's used some seeds, it turns on the cyclic assembler, which creates some seeds to fill it back up, and then it keeps the max number of tomatoes that we can. So I just thought that was a neat little contraption that worked out pretty well. You've seen this guy, I don't know if you've seen this guy here. Put tofu in the top, comes down the presser. It pulls out soybeans and silken tofu to send back through the presser to get firm tofu. And when you send the soybeans through, you get silken tofu, which is this, and soy milk. If you run the silken tofu in, again, you get firm tofu, which is used to replace a lot of meats. Added some lights over there. I wanted to disable that to help reduce the lag. What I might end up doing is, what I think I'll end up doing is ditching this altogether. Because I'm thinking these tubes here, these fluid ducts, are causing a bunch of lag. I've got all kinds of lava up in here. I've got 48 fire sources here, which causes lag. And to tell you how irritated I am with the lag, I'm ready to enable what are them called? The transfer nodes. That's how irritated I am. I don't know, what I might do is I might swap these out for fluid export buses, so I don't have fluid ducts anymore. Going back again to being irritated with fluid ducts. The thing about fluid ducts and these guys in general is the fact that they move just a little bit. Anytime there's a little bit of room, they move a little bit of liquid. Well, that happens quite often with these things that use liquids at a small interval. They'll use small. So what would be nice is like maybe every second these guys ticked and added fluid or checked for fluid or whatnot. But yeah, it's kind of annoying. I think those need to be reworked. The fluid transfer nodes work amazing. They don't transfer. They don't have this long set of pipe to transfer. The way they work really well. So yeah, these guys do not. I don't know. They serve their purpose, but when you start getting into complex configurations and mechanics and stuff, it tends to get annoying. The other thing I did, so this guy over here, I was exporting rotten flesh. I had about 10,000 rotten flesh into all these barrels here. So I still got a few that have stuff in them. But getting rid of all the flesh out of there. I was doing it right here, but it was taking forever. I added another set of pattern providers as well as crafting CPUs. So I have 7 more crafting CPUs and 2 more pattern providers. So I have 2 more pages of patterns to use. Oh, hey, let's check our cookie. That's why I put it there. Let's check our epic cookie. What did we get? Ooh. 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 Oh, nice. That is definitely ZOMG reward. Oh, gosh. 16 aura nodes. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my god. Did I make that one already? I might have made, or I might not have. Silverwood saplings and greatwood saplings. That is definitely an OMG reward. Check this out. Check this out. Let's see here. Let's do it. We're going to do it right here. Is it bees and trees? No, you're a wizard. Where are you at? Here. Greatwood sapling. Manual submit. Alright. These we can make, so I'm going to get it going. Sweet. Alright, let's open this other bag. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. That's... Oh! That's like, check out that wand though. Oh my gosh, oh my god. That's amazing. That's just, and a lamp of growth, which is what one of the things that I want to do is I want to put a lamp of growth up on this floor here, and I want to set up an auto. Actually, you know what? I might do it up here since I'm doing leaves up here already, because the leaves. If you, let's see, do I have any leaves? No. Oh, I can get a leaf over here. Give me this leaf. The leaves have, I forget what that one is. It has the plant one, and you do the plant one, and it goes into the lamp of growth. And then we could use mirrors to transport it wherever it needs to go. So that is amazing, as some would say, amazeballs. You know who you are. Greatwood sapling. I'll add it to this guy here. Alright, we gotta put all that stuff away. And that's why I save it for you guys. Shazam! Alright, I'm gonna put my wand over here. I'm gonna put this guy over here. That guy over there. I don't know what these crystal clusters are for. That's amazing. Silverwood saplings to get more Great wood, so I can do a great wood wand, which I don't really need anymore. Oh, I guess I have that one already. Looks like I had it already. But that is okay. That is A-okay. So let's put my grater bag down here, which I'm okay with. Mutton jerky. Jeez. That's alright. I got a ZOMG reward. I'm okay with that. Okay, so the next thing... Oh, I just had to clear that one. That's fine. That's probably node in a jar. Yeah, so I'll be doing some of these guys. Some alchemical furnace. Oh, and you don't get them back? That sucks. Gotta turn them in, and you don't get them back. That's lame. Okay, whatever. Anyway, let's go back to blood magic, because I want to build something amazing. So what I want to do is... I'm tearing this all down. As you can see, I've already pulled some stuff out. I've already put a magnum torch up there, so nothing's going to spawn. But I want to redo this whole... oh gosh, I guess I needed that. Gimme. Let's see here. You know what? You're gonna just suck everything. You suck! I'm gonna take you too, because I like hearing my stuff. To know that I'm getting everything. Okay, so I want to take this all down, and I want to put the let's see. Well, I guess I can pull some pink slime out and get some pink slimes. And I want to put the blood altar there. So give me a minute while I clean all this up and hopefully not die. How's my jetpack? I'm gonna make I'm gonna totally make the next jetpack right now. This very second. Okay guys, I'm gonna make some stuff here and I will be right back. I'm also gonna clean that up. So that should be all clean the next time I come back. Alright, see you in a minute. Alright, we're back. Are you ready to... Let's make sure I got my dude on. Whoa! Let's see. I need that button. There we go. Okay, so I've plotted this out in single player. So let's see where I'm standing here. I think... Let's do this. Don't need wrench right now, so let's go. One, two. Okay, so that's right. And that one goes. Okay, so I wanted to clean up my inventory a bit, but I want to keep some stuff close by. So I don't need that. Don't need these guys just yet. That's all stuff I'm gonna need. Okay. So let's do this. And then we want... we're going to put the speed runes up first because I've got a lot of stuff to make. And I want that to go pretty quick. So this is the first, and then we've got a rune. And then I'm going to eat a mutton jerky. And you know what? I can put that up there while I put cobblestone. That's what I need. Okay. So this guy's going to go here with our speed runes going around the outside. With, oh yeah, no, I need my other runes. With these guys going right here. Okay, now for the fun part. Okay, maybe not so fun, but equally painful. Okay. Okay, so that's going to go down, so I need this guy to come out here. This is trippy, because I'm like I'm falling slowly. Okay. So now, what I want to do is 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so let's see where I'm at. Oh, I got plenty. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, since I don't have all the runes yet, I'm gonna place cobblestone down where I want the runes to go, and then I'll be able to use one of equal trade to pop them out and swap them out for the ones I do want. So we need, okay, so we need one more row of runes. Don't do that too hastily. I do like this jetpack though, it's quite nice. It's even nicer that I don't hear it. Okay, so these guys. Okay. So then, okay, so that's gonna be enough for tier 3. Okay. And then so that's also nice too, that it's not, I'm not considered in water. Let's see. Oh yeah, I need, okay. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing, honest. Okay. Then we have cobblestone with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12, 13. Don't understand. So you guys want to take a look at this with me? Let's do that together, shall we? Okay. So here's my vision. Show you my vision. Da, 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 da. Okay, so there's that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so that one's 9. This one must be 13. So 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, yeah, so that tier 4 is 9 and tier 5 is 13. But that's, I'm probably going to do this because the basic ones kind of suck. All you get is speed or haste. You have to build this out. One of these I'll probably build out, 1 or 2 of them. we'll see how it goes. But here's the idea I kind of have here. I do like the this worked out really nice. I think it looks pretty nice the way it goes. Oh, I missed a notch. But it gives it a nice look. So okay, so 9 is good. Okay, so we got our cobblestone. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What am I at? Oh yeah, I got plenty. Okay, so then we need a pillar with 2, 3, 4. So it needs 4 1, 2, 3, 4. Should be level with those. Yeah, 4 non-air blocks above it. So I'm guessing non-opaque. So you can't use like half slabs or something. And then I'll need bloodstone bricks or something. I'll need one of these guys. Weak blood shard. Actually, I could make that pretty soon. Maybe. I wonder if these will work. That'd be kind of cool if those worked. We'll find out. But, okay, so I don't have a divination sigil yet. The next thing I need to do is I need to cut. Let's try cutting all of those in half and then in half again. Okay, so we're going to want okay, and then let's go down here. Kind of quiet, I know. I'm concentrating on not dying. Hope you guys are okay with that. Okay, so I need, let's see, 4, 8. So I need like 4. Cut these in half again. Okay, so these are going to go right there. I'm going to do one more layer around the outside. Okay, so then, how am I doing? Not too bad. Okay. And by the time I finish with my cobblestone, I'll be able to move that out some, and we'll be fine. Help me, I'm falling. This is actually a pretty decent jetpack. I'm pretty happy with it. I guess it's not too resource intensive. I mean, it's kind of, but not majorly. well worth it, that's for sure. So what I'm doing here. Oh, and yeah, I've been reading around. I was hoping to automate the process of getting blood in my blood network or whatever. And yeah, it didn't work out too well. So apparently they preferred TDM over ingenuity. So the sacrificial dagger does not, it checks for fake players. And I guess some of the guys are pissed off. They don't want it to be. What irritates me is they don't give the player the choice. You know, to given the choice to whether allow automation or not would be as simple as adding a adding something like a config option to enable or disable the blocks that allow automation for it. But the fact that it's outright disabled, I don't find any appeal in that. One of these days I'm gonna hit the C and then I'm just gonna plummet to the ground. Let's see. Okay, only got about 20% used on my glowstone. These glowstone nooks are like my favorite because they're my favorite because they provide light and you can put them anywhere and they well if I put one right there. Let's do an F7. If we put it right there, yeah, that'll work. I think it looks pretty cool. So let's drop our blood altar. So we should have level 2. Come on. And then let's see. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bring I think right there is how I want it. And then what I want to be able to do, so this is 70 right here. So this is 106, so that's only 36. So the distance, so what I'm looking at doing is the ability to put a torch down, and let's see, let's put it down. Let's put a marker right here. Let's put a marker right here. Okay. So we're gonna, let's see, is it that one? Yeah. Test location. Okay. And then what I want to do is I want to see how far away this is. And that's 57. Well, if I created a platform that went out 10 blocks and I could pop one down. The problem I have is that these stupid terminals don't work right. And it's very irritating. If wireless redstone was in here, these signal terminals aren't working right for me. That one's currently on. What are you guys doing here? So you're doing leaves. Are you doing leaves? Yeah, you're doing leaves. Okay. So I should be able to go down here and see how many leaves are left. Okay, so currently we're good. We've only gone through 2,000 saplings. Problem is, I've had issues where it wasn't transmitting the right signal. So, okay, so let's see. So now I need my, let's see, need to figure out where it's at. My orb might be over here. I hope it's over here. We shall find out shortly. Nothing. Orb. There we go. Sacrificial orb. Okay, so let's see here. First thing I want to make is an orb. So I want to make a weak blood orb, which is a diamond plus 2,000. I think it's 200 per. Yeah. Okay, so let me grab a diamond. Wow, I got almost 2,000 diamonds. That's crazy. So what I need is I need enough to make a sacrificial dagger. The first thing I can make right now is I want to make a division. Well, I got to make that orb. Then I need a division sigil. Not that division sigil. Divination sigil, which is made by a blank slate and some raw life essence. And that'll tell me how much is in the blood network or on the altar. And then to make a sacrificial dagger, I need an apprentice. No, I need an iron sword with 3,000. So that's 15 hearts. And then at that point I can, well, how much is this? This is 5,000. Well, if I do this one first, this one's cheaper. It's 3,000 off of me, and then I can use monsters at that point. And that's what I need to do. Cool. Alright, so I'm going to do some finagling and get this all created because it'll take some time, some regeneration and whatnot, and I will be right back. Alright, we're back. And so, when making the weak blood orb, you probably want to get some of these heart canisters. If you have a mob farm, you'll end up with a lot of red hearts. Now, making the red heart canisters is probably the hardest one to do because you need necrotic bones. If you have ways to get necrotic bones, then you might not have a problem, because if you look at here, you know, necrotic bone, a jeweled apple, which is 4 diamonds, which used to be 8 diamonds, I thought, and but yeah, but yellow ones are by far the easiest. 2 invar, which if you're making ores, you're fine. Empty canister is 4 aluminum. Then a yellow heart canister is just a red heart with 8 glowstone around it. So for the most part, those pieces are pretty easy to get. But the green heart isn't as bad, but it requires emeralds, and I've got about 2,000 emeralds right now. So you need a yellow heart as well as 8 emeralds, and then some eyes of ender, and then an empty canister. so both of those are fairly easy to get, or significantly easier. Now, how to read this down here, just basically go down here. Your first one's going to be orange. The next one's going to be yellow, and the next one's going to be green. So your normal, all your normal hearts are red. And then the next row, see how all these are kind of orangish down there? Now when that fills up, the next ones are going to be yellow, and then the ones after that are going to be green. But what we need to do is, so I made a divination sigil as well as my weak blood orb. This guy requires 2,000 LP life points, and then I've already got him linked to myself. And then divination sigil, this guy is fairly helpful, but you need a blank slate, which is just 1,000 LP, but very, very necessary in making stuff, because now I can click on the altar and find out how much life points are in there. So now I know I need probably just 6 more. 3 maybe? Is it 3? Yeah, there we go. So I now have 3,000 life points in there. And then to make the sacrificial dagger, I need iron sword with 3,000 life points. So I'm going to go ahead and stick this iron sword in there. I also have 4 runes of speed runes, so things go quicker. So you can kind of watch it here. See, now it's draining the life points out. It should go down to 0. And there we go. We now have a sacrificial dagger. Now when I kill any mobs with the sacrificial dagger, that blood essence will go onto the altar. So now when I turn this altar on, or when I turn the mob spawner on, the mobs are going to drop down here, and then I could just kill them right here, and all the blood will go into the altar. Another thing thinking about doing is an on-off switch. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this. Now you can see the hearts down there. Well, I'm going to do that on my time. I won't sit here and leave you in silence just because I'm curious what I'm going to do. Might actually put it on this side so it comes out a little bit here. And then putting the anvil, or the I don't need it there. What do I need? I mean, I could just leave them there. It's not a huge deal. I might have needed to actually, I'm going to need to redesign that up there a little bit because the mobs aren't quite falling down the way I want them to, and if I do drop it in levels, they'll stop dying when they fall, and I can't have them die. It's not permitted. Anyway, any hoozle. So guys, thanks again for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, let me know by leaving a like, comment below. If you didn't enjoy the episode, let me know what you didn't like about it. Let me know what I can do differently. Always looking for constructive criticism. I know some people are pretty critical. I will take your request under advisement. Alright guys, thanks again for stopping by, and have a good one.